self-love flow. I hope everyone is good this week, and I'm really excited about this flow. I thought this week, being the month of love and Valentine's Day approaching, that we would have something a little bit different. We're going to open up our hearts, we're going to breathe and flow together. So we're going to bring sweat back next week, but this week we're going to have a bit of chill time. And I always say, we sometimes are always so busy, like looking after everyone else or finding love for everyone else, that we sometimes forget to find love for ourselves. And it's so important to find love for yourself so that you can then give that to other people, and you can give that even more when you find it in yourself. So I really hope that you enjoy this one, and I hope you find some love for yourself in this one. But what I want you to do is grab anything that you might need. So a blanket or a cushion. We're going to make this as comfortable as possible, and we're going to make our way, when you're ready, to come into a cross leg. So if you want to pause me and grab anything you might need, and then come on down onto the mat and let's get started. So we're going to begin in a cross leg, or as I always say, lie down if you like, or maybe sit on a chair for this one. Just make sure your ankles are slightly forward so that you have space in your hips to relax them down, and then just relax your hands onto your knees, or joining your thumb and your index finger together, opening the palms. And we'll just take a nice big deep inhale here through your nose. And we're just going to let it all go out with a sigh. Again, a nice deep inhale through your nose. Let it all go out with a sigh. And just take a few of those yourself. And bringing your attention to calm, balance, stillness, and peace. Allowing your belly to draw back, your spine to lengthen, and the crown of the head to lift towards the ceiling. And keep coming back to calm, balance, stillness, and peace. Maybe coming into your Ujjayi breath now. So a deep inhalation through the nose. Mouth stays closed. Exhaling through the nose. Hearing that deep, oceany sound at the back of your throat. And when you're ready, taking one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. Just breathe now and notice the belly rising and falling on your inhale and exhale. And as you breathe, repeating the words to yourself, I am enough. And now saying it like you mean it to yourself or out loud. I am enough. I am enough. And now say this one out loud. I am enough. Let's breathe together. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice your belly rising as you breathe. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. Belly lowers for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take 1 deep inhale. Sigh it out. Join your hands to your heart. Coming back to the words, I am enough. Opening your eyes, they're closed. Let's begin. When you're ready, we'll take a big inhale, stretching up, reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach your fingertips behind your back, lengthening your arms, opening your chest. Deep inhale here. Exhaling. 1 more. And let these breaths come out through your mouth. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, turn twist and look over your left shoulder. Without force or pulling. You can let these breaths come out of your mouth even to begin, just letting it all go, any tension you might feel. And then inhale, sweeping up through the center. Exhaling, going to the right, without pushing or forcing. Very gently making your way to the center, coming onto all fours when you're ready. Crossing through the legs, coming into tabletop position with the hands directly underneath the shoulders and the knees hip width. Inhale, sweeping your left arm out and up. Exhale, looking up towards your left hand. Breathing here. Exhale, come down. And switch. Inhale to the right side. Sweeping out and up. Exhaling, coming back. This is where you might want to pop your cushion here or your blanket, because we're going to inhale, sweep the left arm up. And exhale, we're going to sweep the left arm underneath the right one as we turn our left ear down towards the earth. You can bring the head down onto the floor or resting on that cushion, something that allows your head to be relaxed. And then maybe shimmy your arm a little further through so that you open up the shoulder more. And then if it's good, your right arm is going to sweep up and across, wrapping behind the lower back, taking the hand towards the left hip, and then open up your shoulder on the right. Take a big inhalation here. Exhaling. Come again, a deep breath in. Exhaling. Seeing if you can tap into your Ujjayi breath. If you'd like to go a little further, you could stretch your right leg out in line with your right hip, but that's going to maybe take you a bit off balance, so if it doesn't feel good, don't worry, you can just bend the knee and come back in. We'll take 2 breaths, inhalation, exhalation. 1 more. Releasing your right hand. Gently, if your leg is out, bringing it back in. Pressing up through the right hand. Inhale, sweeping the left one out and up. Exhale, come back. Feels good already. Inhale, sweep the right one out and up. Maybe look up. Exhale, follow the arm down as you sweep it underneath the left one. And we gently want to bring the ear down, whether that's on a prop or the floor. And then from here, taking the left arm, wrapping it around your back and opening your shoulder. Breathing here. And if you do want to go that little bit further, you could extend the leg on the left side out in line with the hip, keeping the big toe in contact with the ground. And let's breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale. 2 more. One more deep breath. Ujjayi. And then from here, releasing that left hand first. If the leg is out, gently bringing it in. Pressing yourself up. Inhale, sweeping out and up. Exhale, hands float down. Well done. From here, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, arch the lower back. Big breath in, look forward. Exhale, draw the belly button back. Round your spine and curl up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. See if you can flow in your own time now. Maybe closing your eyes so that your focus is more internal. Connecting with the breath. Losing the focus of the room, of me. One more. When you find your next round, you're going to hold it. And send your bum to heels, chest to thighs, stretch, inhale. Forehead releases towards the earth if you like, or resting it on that cushion. Softening the shoulders, maybe resting your elbows. And when it feels good, you're going to come forward and make your way to downward facing dog. Sending your hips back in space,
Your feet are hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder width as you gaze towards your belly. For this first one, inhale, lift high onto your tippy toes. Exhale, big bend in your right knee. Straighten your left heel. Pressing your heel towards the earth without force, without push. Inhale, lifting high onto your toes. Exhale, big bend in your left, straighten your right one. Breathe here, notice the difference on each side. I know mine is definitely tighter on my right side, always. Breathe. And then exhale, come back to a natural downward dog. Gaze to look forward, roll into your plank pose. Exhale, hold it here. First plank of the day, or maybe you've done some pre-planks. Check your shoulders are over your wrists, maybe keeping your knees down if that's going to suit you today. And again, today is all about working to what feels good for you. Big deep inhalation. Exhaling as we lower to the knees for this one. Uncurl the toes, bend the elbows, the chest, the chin comes down, belly to the earth. Well done. Fingertips are going to come wide into a different variation of cobra. You're going to be on your fingertips, not your palms. Inhale, lifting your chest and your shoulders off the floor. Upper belly lifts, inhaling. Exhale, lower down. Come again, inhaling, gaze to look forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing the butt. Exhaling, lowering down. Twice more, getting nice and warm across the heart space and the back. Exhaling. Last one, big deep inhale, looking forward. Exhaling. Well done, reaching your fingertips back towards your toes, lifting your chest and your shoulders and the arms if you can, and maybe one leg or both. And we're going to go for a locust pose, drawing the shoulders down towards the ribs. If it's too much, just lift your arms. Big inhalation here, slightly looking forward, exhaling, lowering, turning on the side of your head and resting down. Well done. We're going to do that once more, of course. It's always twos with me. Lifting up through the chest, shoulders and arms. Legs if you like. Maybe interlacing your fingers, drawing your knuckles down towards your toes and maybe lifting them off your back body. Draw your shoulders down. Big inhale. Exhale. One more, you got this. Exhale. Releasing, turning on the side of the head. Take a breath. And when it feels like a good time, hands coming by the ribs, lifting to cobra, chest and shoulders, or your back is nice and warm, lifting to upward facing dog. Knees and thighs away from the floor. Squeeze the bottom, lift up out of your heart space. Exhale, tuck the toes, slide the hips back in space. Downward facing dog. Great job. Gazing to your belly, softening the knees. Breathe here. And I like to breathe out, turn left and dog. And from here, bending your knees more as you walk your hands back to your feet into a fold forward. And we'll take a little moment here. So your fingertips can rest by your toes or on your legs. Or maybe come to ragdoll with me. And I just adore this one. It's so relaxing. Just make sure that you're not locking out your legs and that your arms are very far away from your legs. We want to bring our rib cage towards our thighs as much as we can. And just breathe. And maybe the legs feel a little tight, maybe it's first thing in the morning for you, or that you've had a busy day. So all these factors are going to come into it, so no force. And then inhale, sweep out and up so that your palms touch at the top. Exhale, walk up to the top of your mat. Taking your feet hip distance. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, fold forward through the midline, soften the knees. Inhale to your flat back, hands to your shins, or you're maybe higher up. Big inhalation, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, sweeping out and up. Exhale, float through. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale. One deep inhale. Sigh it out. Coming back to those words out loud or to yourself. I am enough. And then coming into a sun salutation I've been doing for actually the last few weeks. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to a fold. Right foot, big step back. Lifting up through your chest. Front knee over your ankle. From here, planting your right hand. Turn and twist and look to your left. Or keep your back knee on the floor instead. Breathing here, lift up through the kneecap, pressing the heel back. One more breath. Exhale, come through, back into your runner's lunge. Now you can either stay here or come to your pyramid variation. Straighten your front leg, slide your hips back in space, chest towards your thigh, maybe lifting onto the heel of your foot. And if that's too much, you might come down and take a half split from here. We're still going to be hitting the same muscle here. And take a deep inhalation. Exhale. And then gently come forward into that runner's lunge. Your hands are going to come in front of your shoulders, stepping the back foot halfway in. And if you can, lifting the back leg high into the air, standing split, chest towards your thigh. Inhalation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep out and up, palms touch. Exhale, hands float through. Other side, inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale for a flat back. Exhaling. Left foot, big step back. Lift your chest, press your heel back. Inhaling. Exhaling, planting your left hand. Turn, twist, maybe give us a wave. Or stay with your back knee on the floor. I love the waves. Breathe here. Keep coming back to calm, to balance, to stillness and peace. And then as you exhale, come back into your runner's lunge.
high onto your fingertips. See how it feels now to straighten that front leg and bring your chest towards your thigh. Maybe lifting the ball of your foot so you're balancing on the heel. Deep inhale. Exhale as you bend into the knee, walking the hands forward of the shoulders. Shift the weight in, and you can either even just go halfway or even your foot a little bit off the floor, or go for the full standing split, bringing the chest towards the thighs, tucking the chin, exhaling, folding. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, come through. Great job. One more round. Let's move a little quicker. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale for flat back. Exhale. Right foot takes a big step back. Lift the chest. Maybe keep the back knee down if that's what's suiting you today. And then plant your right hand. Turn and twist. Because every day is going to be different. Sometimes we need to relax a little and pull back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come through the middle. Straight into your pyramid variation. Slide the hip back. And you know, I always think in finding the space to pull back and know that you're in the maybe too much of a position for you, and that ability to not let your ego take over is a really special thing as well. And then from here, coming forward and finding either half standing split or full, doesn't matter. Every part has its place. Inhale, maybe you could take your left hand and wrap it around your calf. Exhale, fold in, don't worry if you wobble. Inhale, sweep up because I am wobbling too. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Left foot, big step back. Plant your hand and turn and twist. Lengthen up to your fingertips. Front knees over ankles. Have a little check-in of the basics. Exhaling, coming through the middle, sliding the hip back. Pyramid, maybe lifting the toes. Relaxing your chin towards your chest. Big deep breath. Exhale, come forward. Half split or standing split. Lift the back leg. Tuck the chin. Maybe wrap right hand to right leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep. Exhale through. Take one big deep breath. Sigh out. Well done. Give your legs a little shake if you need. And from here, our right foot is going to take a nice big step back, finding your warrior one. So turning your back heel into the ground, feet are hip width. As you take your hands onto your rib cage, turning your ribs towards the top of the mat, and your front knee is over your ankle. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, just sinking down into your legs. Again, thinking about rib cage turning. Exhale, wrap your hands, interlace your fingers, draw your knuckles down. Humble warrior, chest towards the knee. Maybe knuckles lift, opening your heart space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, find warrior two. So you're going to need to just heel toe your feet now so that the front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot. Centering your body in the middle. Gazing to the left fingertips. And just breathe here. And what I love about the warrior poses is you really do feel powerful in them. So let that power and strength come through from the feet to the crown of the head. And then just flip your arms, sun warrior. Back hand to back leg, top arm lifts. Maybe lock up, big inhale. Exhaling, cartwheeling the hands down onto the ground, heel toeing the feet, back through into a lunge. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale through. Same on the left. Big step back. Make sure that you've stepped back wide enough. Turn your back heel down. Make sure your feet are hip width. As you turn your rib cage to the top of the mat, and then inhale, sweep up. Exhale, draw the shoulders down into the ribs, front knee over ankle. Feel strong in this position. Exhale, wrap your hands, draw knuckles away as you lean your chest down, shoulder towards the knee. Pressing into the outer edge of your back foot, humble warrior. Deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, open into warrior two. Heel toeing the feet. Heel to arch, maybe close your eyes. Notice your breath. And then flip the hands, sun warrior. Back hand to back leg, top arm lifts. One more breath. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Heel toe the foot back into the lunge. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale through. Well done. Bringing your feet together or hip width. Reaching your left arm up. Taking the inside of your right foot, the big toe side, bringing your knees in together, and we're going for a dancer pose. So making sure your knees are in together first for balance, then leaning your chest forward, lifting your toes, bringing your left arm forward, pushing your foot into your hand. Don't worry if you wobble, it's all part of the fun. Take a big inhale. Exhale. One more. And then very gently coming in, releasing. How did you go? Hopefully good. On the other side. Right arm lifts up. Big toe on the inside, clasp, bring the knees in close. And then start to dive. Lengthen your thigh back. Bring your chest towards the earth. Toes lifting. Gazing to the floor. 2 breaths. Inhale, suck the belly button back. Exhale out anything that doesn't serve you. One more. And then very slowly releasing. Feet hip width or together. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive. Finding your plank pose and finding downward facing dog.
Great job. Staying here or rolling through the vinyasa into plank. Exhale as we lower down, belly to the ground. Well done. We're going to take a bow pose here. We're going to begin a baby bow, taking the left arm forward, the right foot in. Now if you can't reach back to grab your ankle, don't worry. We'll all still be here, nothing will change. You can keep your hand here in your heel. We're going to lift up through the chest and the shoulder. And if you do have your foot, you're going to lift your knee and thigh. And if you don't, no worries, just lift your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Switch sides. You might get it on this side if you didn't on the other. Open the chest, maybe knee and thigh. And then just releasing both. Deciding if you're going to go for a single or trying a double. Again, reaching back for both ankles. Knees in line with your hips. Inhale, lift your chest and shoulders. Then lifting your knees and your thighs. Pushing your hand into your feet. Big breath in. Maybe looking forward, opening up. One deep breath. Exhale, releasing. Resting the forehead down, creating a pillow for your head. And just noticing how your spine feels. And then when you're ready, finding upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Take one deep breath in. Big sigh out. Well done. And when you're ready, you're going to make your way to find a seat any way you like. Bring the knees in like magic. We're nearly done. Well done. You're doing great. From here, you're going to bring your hips forward, and we're going to do the best bit of the whole class and roll back. I know my mom does it. She says it's the best thing. And then we'll just bring our right leg out to extend. We're going to bend our left knee over our ankle, holding the outer edge of the left knee with your right hand. Gently bringing your left knee across your body. Opening your left arm even, to the left and turning your head to the left. So if your knee touches the floor, that's cool, but if it doesn't, that's no worries either. We want to try to keep our left shoulder on the floor. And take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, come through and switch. Outer edge of the right knee gently coming across. Opening the right arm. Maybe turning the head to the right. Just breathe. And very gently coming through. Taking one movement of bridge, and then we are almost out of here. Feet are hip width, arms alongside your body, pointing your toes forward. Inhale, lifting your hips, lower back, mid back, upper coming high onto the tops of the shoulders. And see how it feels now. You might interlace your fingers and walk your shoulders underneath your chest, pressing the side of your hands down into the earth, or maybe reaching your arms back overhead. Or you could do a full kneel if that's in your practice as well. And just breathe, feel it opening across the heart center Deep breath in. Exhaling, come down. Just letting that settle. And then stretching your legs out long. Finding Shavasana. Just making sure that you're warm enough. So if you do need a top or socks, dressing gown, everyone knows I love my dressing gowns, you might pop that on. Coming into relaxation meditation. Your arms can be spread wide, or maybe resting them on the belly. If you'd like to move your feet, you could bend the knees instead. Or taking full Shavasana with the feet falling outward. Maybe dropping your chin towards your chest, lengthening your neck. Relaxing through your facial muscles. Maybe swallowing to relax your throat. Knowing that in this moment you have no worries. All you need to do is breathe. There's no expectations. You've nowhere to be, you've no to-do list. You just need to breathe. Can you allow yourself the space to let go? Coming to find calm, balance, stillness, and peace. Bringing your attention to your heart center. We worked on postures to open up the heart center. So you can bring more love in for yourself. That you can then give more love to others. From the crown of head to the toes, allow yourself to drift. Thoughts and distractions will always be there. But it's up to you if you decide to delve into those thoughts. Or to just let them sail past on your exhale.
Start to deepen your breath. Start to come back, or maybe gentle movements of the fingers and the toes. Maybe turning your head. Or maybe stretching up. Or even hugging your knees in, releasing your back. Maybe rocking. When it feels like a good time, you can pop your feet to the floor, gently rolling over onto one side, and then pausing before you press yourself up then to find a seat. Going to a cross leg, relaxing your hands on your knees or thumb and index finger together. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. Rubbing your hands together, creating some heat, some fire. Once they're warm enough, placing them over your heart. Repeating the words out loud or to yourself. I am enough. And then say it like you mean it. I am enough. I am enough. Join thumbs to forehead, a sign of peace. Towards the lips for gratitude and to the heart for love. So we bow together. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, well done. It's so funny because I can feel that you're flowing with me even though this isn't live. I don't know if you feel that too, but I feel it. I hope that you enjoyed this one. As I said, just something a little bit different for the month that's in it, the month of love. And I hope that you felt that you could bring some love in for your beautiful self. Let me know how you got on, if you enjoyed it, if you'd like to see more of maybe a more gentle side sometimes. I'd love to hear your feedback. I really value it. So please let me know, Instagram, Facebook, anything. And I'm sending so much love to you today. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.